And now let's meet our first contestant. Will you come in and sign in, please? Sign in right there. R S Colley. Right, sir? First thing I have to do, Mr. Colley, is congratulate you on your ability with chalk.
Thank you.
Man, that's awfully good. Where are you from, sir?
Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
That is right.
Mr. Colley, the panel. Mr. Colley, would you join me over here, please, sir? Are you familiar with the way we keep score, Mr.
Yes,
Colley?
I am.
All right, in that event, let's let the people who've been good enough to come to the theater or in the audience and those who are looking in at home know exactly what your line is. Panel, we will tell you that Mr. Colley is salaried, and let's begin the general questioning with Arlene Francis.
Mr. Colley, is there a product connected with what you do?
Yes, there is.
Is it a useful product?
Yes.
Is it used by both men and women?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Mr. Gable.
You look like a manly man, Mr. Colley. Is it mostly for men?
That is right.
Is it something that I could use?
Yes.
Is it anything that would improve my physical appearance, which sadly needs it?
Mr. Colley said it's questionable.
If Mr. Colley means that nothing could improve my general appearance...
I don't think he does, Martin, but I think to be completely fair, we would have to say that the element of improving your physical appearance does not necessarily enter in. So we'll give it a no. 2 down and 8 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
When the men use this product, Mr. Colley, do they use it in their own homes generally?
No.
That's 3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Mr. Colley, when men use this product, do other people know they're using it?
Yes.
In other words, it is visible?
Yes.
If a man were walking down, let's say, Broadway, and were using this product, people would know it.
People would know it?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Well, is this product then used above the waist?
Yes.
Is it used above the shoulders?
Yes.
Is it used above the mouth?
Yes.
Getting up to the top, aren't I? Is it used above the eyes?
Yes.
Has it got something to do with the hair on your head?
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Miss Francis. Oh, dear.
Is it something that is put onto the head in some way? Or attached to it?
Yes. I think it's a good answer. Mr. Colley said yes, could be.
Is it soft rather than hard?
No, it was very hard. Partially.
Partially?
Partially.
Uh-huh. Is it made of a material of some kind?
Yes.
We certainly hope so.
Is it a protection of any kind?
Yes.
Is it a protection against being hurt in some way?
Partially.
Yes.
Partially.
Is it bulletproof?
No.
No, that's 5 down and 5 to go, Martin.
Oh, maybe it's just a... Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it used in sporting events?
No.
6 down and 4 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Is it something other than a halo?
Dorothy, that's awfully nice of you to think of halos when you look at me, but it is something other than a halo,
Well,
yes.
I just wanted to rule out that he manufactured those. Is it something other than a crash helmet?
Yes. It is.
And it is only worn by men?
Yes.
Is it worn by grown men rather than little baby men?
Definitely, yes.
Definitely worn by grown men. Would it be unusual if a man were walking down Fifth Avenue in this?
I would say it would be very unusual.
Uh-huh. Is there anything humorous about this headgear?
No, definitely not.
That's 7 down and 3 to go. Mr. Cerf.
Mr. Colley, is this worn on special occasions, then?
Yes.
You could describe it as a special occasion, yeah.
Would it be a particularly well-dressed man that would wear it?
For his occupation. Mr. Colley, you should be here and I should be over there. He's got the best. For his occupation, yes, he would be particularly well dressed.
That's correct.
It is, can we rule out high hats and silk hats?
Yes, you can
We can rule them
my
out.
hats and silk hats.
Yes, please.
Is there any metal in the object that
Yes.
you mean? There is. And it's not used, is it used by men in the building profession?
Definitely not.
No. 8 down and 2 to go, Miss Francis.
Would it be used by someone who was going into outer space or into some area that would be rather difficult to stand the pressures of outer space?
Yes.
I don't know what you call those things.
Space helmet.
No, not a space helmet. That isn't the word. It's, would it be worn by one of those astronauts?
Yes.
I don't know what to call it.
I think if you think about it, you'll find the word that suits.
A nose cone? No, that's not right. It's not a space helmet. I said that.
I'm sure. Just think.
Space mask.
You'll
Oxygen.
find the word that suits. Just think about it.
It's a think helmet.
Now, you just think about it. You'll find the word that suits.
A suit helmet.
Oh, no.
A space suit. It's the whole thing.
That's great. All right, now, what does Mr. Colley have to do with spacesuits?
Well, you don't test them, I know, Mr. Colley.
Take this. We'll flip them over anyway. There are only 1 or 2 left. Mr. Colley designs and makes them. He's with the B.F. Goodrich Company. And the important thing, actually, he is working on Project Mercury now, which is the astronauts.
But us girls are going to wear them someday, aren't we, Mr. Colley?
We just haven't gotten around to fit the women yet.
Our heads are just as big.
Mr. McCauley, please, just leave it right there. You haven't gotten around to put the women yet. But the thing that interested me, Mr. Colley has been working on spacesuits since when?
34.
1934.
Oh.
Can you imagine that?
Have you earned a living at this up until recently?
Up until this time.
And now they've got a suit that does it. Mr. Colley, we had a wonderful time having you as a guest, and thanks for coming to visit us.
Thank you.
Nice to have you. By the way, Mr. Colley is the head of the group that is working to perfect the astronaut spacesuit. And now let's see what we can do with the second challenger, which you